Hallo und herzlich willkommen to That German Guy. My name is Mark and today we're at Shuttleworth's collection. Not only for the last airshow of the year 2015, but also for the very last display of the Afro Vulcan. Enjoy!
Not the engine, I think it's bits of the engine.
That was pristine. Yeah, here in July. It's
you can see, that's precisely how they're arriving. The lorry you can see passing in front of you down at the bottom of the flight line with the Tate Sugars insignia on the side is a 1913 McCurd. These were actually built by a gentleman from Scotland, but they were built in Cricklewood. About 1,500 were made during the First World War period. Most of them, of course, served in the wartime capacity, but that particular one is actually owned, let you know it's there. Very imposing whistle, that wouldn't look out of place on the Great Northern. Anyway, they'll all be turning.
right, isn't it?
said, they're airborne. While we're waiting for them to climb up,
ladies and gentlemen, so this is our jump master. Here's Nathan Connolly, Corporal Nathan Connolly, from the 1st Battalion of the Parachute Regiment, ladies and gentlemen. So a big cheer for Corporal Nathan Connolly. Okay, so now let's go. As you can see here you have our officer commanding of the Red Devils. Okay, Captain John Bowen, who is nearing the end of his tour with the Red Devils, so this is one of his last displays with us. So please, as Captain John Bowen enters the arena with our Shuttleworth flag, please give a big cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Captain John Bowen. Okay, now let's go. As you can see our flag flying above us now, on the team and on display. As we speak, he is assessing the wind drift and heat. Okay, so the jumpers on the crew team, we have Lance Corporal Alexis McNaughton, we have our canopy pilot coach, Corporal Mike French, and we have Corporal Wayne Shorthouse. Here we have Lance Corporal Chris Sharman with our 2,000 square feet Union flag, ladies and gentlemen. So please give a big cheer as the last jumpers enter the arena. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Okay, so that's our 7 jumpers lined up now. Okay, so the team then.
in the first slot, I can see both Hurricanes. The Spitfire is in action.
Those of you who were here a few years ago may remember that when it first played, he had with us up here the pilot who did his very first flight out of Western Service. The aileron on the top wing only, the gladiator's got an aileron on every wing. What we're about to see now, or in just a couple of minutes, are two Avro aircraft coming in together. Get room, and here we come. I'm so you're going to get one part, but enjoy it and get down with that.
design for this aircraft, officially designed. Ever since the Shoreham tragedy, I'm afraid there have been restrictions put on all vintage jets, and the Vulcan is no longer allowed an overland display to use more than 60 degrees of bank. Hence, there was no big wing over just there. Waiting now, should come in and go into a left turn, wait for the bomb doors to open.
Franklin's flying this machine for us.
Okay, watch him as he pulls up. And look at those sparkles on the end of his wingtips.